We had a big scrimmage in the stadium today. A little, disappointed in the in what normally happens in a first scrimmage. A bunch of false starts, some silly penalties, a bunch of drop passes, missed assignments, that type of stuff. And you always, you see that a lot early, which I guess as coaches talk, it's good we have a lot of time to get all that stuff fixed. But and you kind of expect it from a young team, but I was hoping to see us perform at a little higher level than that. But overall, there's some things we have to work on. I think they did a good job getting some better pass rush today. From the defensive line, I thought that was good. I thought the O-line, we came off the ball, ran the ball very well today. So those are positives that we got out of it.
Much as you didn't like seeing things like that, is it good to be able to, you can take it and throw it to a veteran quarterback and lineman and guys and say, we still got to focus on the basics and get it right?
Well, yeah, but they have to make sure everybody's doing it that way. You know what I mean? It's the older guys making sure that they set that bar extremely, extremely high for all the young guys. And when the young guys do it, of making sure that they're making sure it doesn't happen again, getting them prepared for game day. And but again, that's our first scrimmage. We'll have another big one about a week from now, and after that one, then you're kind of getting into game mode at that point.
A bunch of new starters at corner and receiver. How did that matchup kind of play out today?
We'll watch it on film. You know what I mean? Some of it's hard because there's so many guys. You get guys with an MA. If corner rolls the wrong way, but you don't see much of matchup. It's just receivers running wide open, and if a guy runs the wrong route, then you got three guys running into each other, and it looks a mess. So just a lot of things, a lot of learning those guys have to do to get ready to play. We've thrown a lot at them. We haven't babied them. We've expected them to keep up. Our installation is the same pace this year as it was last year with all the veteran players at those positions. So they just have to, the people that grasp it the most are the ones that are going to play.
Just being in the stadium, I guess, for a lot of the freshmen, and just how did they kind of, eyes wide open?
Well, you know what? It's a good learning experience for them. And it's different, when you get in there, it's not like a practice. You've kind of been in a practice routine. You get in a scrimmage routine. You're going to take some reps. You might take some time off. Then there's a kicking game. You got to, get a little bit more of that game mindset. But, anytime we go in there, we expect their level of play to be much, much higher. And, I think, it reminds them how close we are to the kickoff of the season.
You talking about